So before we hop into today's video, I just wanted to stop and say I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas and got to spend a lot of time with your family. And I hope you guys have a good and safe New Year tonight, technically tomorrow. But I'm really looking forward to 2022. Hopefully it's better than 2020 and 2021 because it seems like 2020 drug into 2021. Hopefully it doesn't drag into 2022, but it looks like it's gonna with this whole COVID crap and everything going on, and the food prices going up, lumber going up. Luckily it's coming back down, but hopefully things just calm down and go back to normal. But today's video is kind of all over the place. It's a bunch of clips of things that have happened in the last couple of weeks. Life's just been crazy. I keep preaching the same thing because it's just true. It's a big adjustment having a newborn, and my job right now is just taking a lot of my time. But I wanted to mention that so you guys weren't confused as to why there was snow in half the video and not the other half of the video. And I also want to say thank you to everyone that watches all the videos, that gives them a thumbs up and comments down below for support. I really appreciate it. If you guys aren't subscribed, make sure to hit the subscribe button and make sure to follow me on Instagram. Enjoy today's video. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time stopping in, don't forget to go down below and hit the subscribe button. And if you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. It is a pretty chilly day here in the Northwest. It's actually been a pretty cold the last couple of weeks. Our high's been about 40 degrees and our low's been, I believe, 32, maybe 31 degrees. I think this is the lowest that I've seen. Comment down below what the low for you guys has been and what the average has been for you guys over the last couple of weeks. Winter is here, and hopefully we get some snow this year. It's been cold enough that if we get snow, it'll stick. But who knows? Hopefully we'll get something. Usually we don't get any snow. Last year we kind of got like a little teaser of it. Gotta have a little bit of fun in it. So I don't know the exact direction or what the main focus of this video is going to be, but I know I need to get a lot of stuff done and put on the new truck. So we're going to go out and pick some things up and get some things put on the truck. And then also, like you guys saw in the last video, we got our passenger side lower control arm. It is cold, so I'm going to leave my hood up. Our passenger side lower control arm. I was driving home on Thursday, and literally I was like 2 exits away from home on I-5, and the lower control arm just decided to yeet itself out of the truck. And I'll put a picture up here on the screen. I actually got stuck in the slow lane because there wasn't enough shoulder, and I almost got creamed by a couple different semis. Because what would happen is I had my hazards on, and I really wish there was a shoulder there because I'm a huge advocate of, if anything happens, if you can, pull off the freeway, even if it's like on an on-ramp or onto the grass, whatever, get off the freeway, because there's been so many deaths in our area lately because people don't get over when, if you see lights flashing on the freeway, get over. Save a life, just get over, because just think about it. What if that was you on the side of the highway? You'd want other people to do that, so just get over. If you see flashing lights, get over. But anyways, what would happen was semis would come up in that lane, and it was raining too, mind you, so it was really hard to see in really far distances because of how many people were on the freeway. There was just so much water being kicked up, you couldn't really see very far. Anyways, there's 2 semis coming in the slow lane where I was stuck, and one got over like last minute because there was so many people in the middle lane that you couldn't get over, and the other one almost creamed the truck. I mean, it almost took out my mirror. But long story short, I'm okay. It's been a crazy couple of days, but like you guys saw, the camber or caster, alignment bolt, whatever you guys want to call it, came out. So luckily I had a big pipe wrench to get the frame side of the 4-link off, and then I just limped it home. Like I said, it was only 2 exits up the freeway, and I went like 50 instead of 70. So when I got home, I did what anyone else would do. I called every auto parts store in the area looking for the bolt. No one had it. I called Dodge up. They had it, but they didn't tell me that it didn't come with everything. So I had Josh pick it up for me on his way home from work, and when he got here, he showed up with just this. And as you can see, we're missing a washer and a nut. So, of course, Dodge being like Apple products, that you have to buy multiple things in order for everything to work together, I had to buy the washer and the nut separately. Not a big deal, nope. I wish I would just put it all in one package. Charge me $50 for everything together. Don't charge me $30, $10, and $12. I mean, just charge me $52 plus tax all together. That way, it just makes more sense that way. I can see both sides though. I can see that why they sell them only that. Because what if you only need the washer or only the nut? But it would be nice if they sold everything in the package deal, or at least told you over the phone, hey, by the way, this is only the bolt, or this is only the washer or the nut. That way you know. But anyways, enough talking. I just want to get you guys an update on everything. There's been a lot going on. We're going to get outside, get this thing thrown on. I'm going to go through and tighten down all the bolts on the truck to spec as far as like the lift goes. So like the U-bolts, the upper arms, the drag link, everything. I'm just gonna go through, make sure everything's good, because I don't know how many miles are on the lift, but like I said, I do have a new lift ordered. If you guys watched last video, I have ordered a new lift and wheels and tires. So I'm not gonna say anything about it yet until it shows up, because I'm really excited about it, and I'll make a whole video about it. But anyways, yeah, let's get outside and get this thing put back on the truck and make sure everything's good. Hopefully the axle didn't move on me. I don't think it did, but who knows? It's been a crazy couple of days, so it's a possibility. But let's get outside and start working on this truck. So I was getting all my tools together to put the control arm back in, so that way you just take one trip. And one thing I forgot to show you guys was, here's the regular end of what the control arm is supposed to look like, and yeah, that's what happened. Good thing they're getting replaced. Alright, so as you can see right here, you can see on the other side, if I move the walkie light, 2 arms, 4 link. Right now we're just rolling with the 3 link because it's the new look, but you can see the lower arms missing, the bracket all right here. Like you saw in the photo, the front caster bolt, camber bolt, whatever alignment bolt you want to call it, just to be technical here, came out, fell out, broke. So your long arm came down and was sliding on the concrete. I was able to take the pipe wrench to get this nut off, but I'm going to go ahead throw this same nut and bolt that I took out up in this place here, and then see if we can just slap her in there, or if I have to put like a block behind her in front of the tire, then pull forward or backwards, pull the axle forward or backwards a little bit. We'll see here in a second. So yesterday I was doing some shopping on Facebook Marketplace because I needed a new toolbox, because for work, to put all my tools in the back, I need either a canopy, which I really want a canopy, but the ones that I want are like $5,000 or $6,000, so that's not really an option right now. But I went ahead and picked up this Protech toolbox. It came out of a wrecked work truck. You can see it's a little bit tweaked. It's kind of hard to tell. You can see the lid's a little bit off on this side compared to this side, but $250, can't beat that for a $1,200 box. I am gonna have to replace the locks because it didn't come with keys, but let me open it up here. I'm also gonna have to replace the struts in it too, because it doesn't want to hold itself up very well. But no, it did not come with Milwaukee. That's mine. Like I said, it was a work toolbox, so there's oil and stuff in the bottom of it, so I'm going to go ahead and get it all cleaned out and get it on the new truck. But figured I'd share that. I am going to end up sanding it all down and painting it with this new paint that just came out that's stronger than powder coat. I'm going to order some of that stuff up, and then maybe in the next couple weeks or so we'll get this back off the truck, and I'll get it all painted up nice and black and restore this box a little bit. Like I said, I'm going to replace the locks, get new keys for it, the struts, and get it painted so it'll look a lot better than it is now. And Caden left his Archon box here from when we try to mount his wheels on the tires, and let's just say that the boxes hold up better than the paint on the wheels do. Yeah, so roll paper towels and a can of brake cleaner later. We got all of the oil, or could have been transmission fluid too. It looked like a mixture of both. The guy did drive it forward, so it could have been either, but we got it all cleaned out and looks all good. Shelf's all nice and cleaned out as well. Got the little side cubbies here cleaned out, but I'm gonna go get it thrown in the truck, and that box still holding up. Alright guys, so it is a couple days later since I filmed that last clip. It's actually been about a week or two maybe since I got the control arm back on the truck. Everything's good, everything's driving fine. Haven't had any problems. I went through and tightened everything up, so we're all good there. It'll hold us over till the new lift gets here, but as you can see as well, we got some snow. Not as much as I would have liked. I wanted to like at least a foot because, you know, something fun to play in, go out and have fun in. It's super bright out, so I'm having to squint. I thought I'd put my sunglasses on, but I didn't want to look like a douchebag. But anyways, we got about 6 to 8 inches this last couple of days. It's been in like the low 20s to like 32 degrees. It's been like the average temperature we've had the last couple of days. We're supposed to get possibly more snow tonight, but we'll see. And then possibly snow on Friday when you guys see this. But I put bigger tires on the truck, which I'll go ahead and go over here with you guys. So I ditched the 35s and threw on these 37s. Got a really good smoking deal on a Marketplace, which Marketplace has been my best friend lately. I actually got another vehicle, which you guys will see another next video. It's not a truck. It's kind of like a screw around vehicle, which you guys will see next video. But anyways, so these are the 37 13.5 R20 Nitto trail grapplers. Not a ton of tread on them, but definitely enough to get around and have a little bit of fun with. Haven't had any problems really with the snow. I drove to Mount Hood yesterday, me and the wife, and our 3-month-old baby, which is crazy. She's already 3 months. But we drove to the mountain yesterday. I got all the way to St. Helens in 2-wheel drive, and then coming back down, I threw it in 4-wheel because we had a little bit of fun, and also I didn't want to have to worry about sliding or anything with Remy being on board. Just don't want to. Just freaks me out a little bit having, you know, the newborn on board and just, you know, driving a little extra careful. Another Facebook Marketplace find was this Protech toolbox, but unfortunately it came out of a Ford, so it's a little bit past the bed rails. But I did find a guy that's all the way up in I think Lakewood, Washington, so a little bit of a drive, that has one out of a Dodge that he wants to trade for one for his Ford. So I might make the drive up there. I don't know, we'll see. And then another thing I went ahead and did, of course, was I got the windows tinted. I didn't get the front windshield tinted because I didn't have time. But I'm gonna going back in the next couple of weeks, probably get the front windshield tinted, because you gotta have the front windshield tinted. It looks so much better, because that just looks terrible to me compared to the sides. But we went 5% all the way around. Probably gonna do 35% on the windshield, like I do on all of my trucks and the car I had. But I had it done by Excel Window Tinting in Vancouver. I'd highly recommend them if you guys are in the area. I think they're in Ridgefield or Battleground. I don't know, I think it's Vancouver. I'm not 100% sure. But I'll put their Instagram and link down below if you guys want to check them out. It's a really good job, no air bubbles, no problems. I got the Corolla done by a guy in Portland, and it was absolutely terrible. I had so many bubbles, and actually had one of the windows peel up. And he did the windshield on the Corolla and never had a problem, never had a bubble, anything, which windshields are super hard to tint if you guys know anything about tinting. But that's what I've been up to, super busy with life and the holidays. I hope you guys had a really good Christmas and got a lot of gifts that you guys wanted. The wife got me a lot of super cool things for the truck, which you guys will see in upcoming uploads. I had to get those tires taken care of because 1, the 35s looked terrible, and 2, they're super bald, and I knew there was snow that was going to be coming soon. So I wanted to get them replaced until the new wheel and tire setup shows up. I did order a new lift, which you guys talked about in last video, if you guys remember or watched that one. Gonna be waiting on that because the new year and the holidays are slowing things down. Everyone kind of took a week off of work. I've been off for 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks, but got a lot of stuff coming up for this truck as well as the second gen. Next video, you guys will see the new vehicle I was talking about, and then we kind of went out and messed around it, had some fun with it in the snow. And then after that, we're gonna get back working on the headliner. Finally, I know it's been, life's just been crazy the last couple of months. Ever since Remy's been born, life's just been a little bit hectic because adjusting to having a newborn, and also work's been really crazy lately, more crazy than it's ever been. And then also buying 2 new vehicles in a month. But no excuses. I hate to give you guys excuses. I'm gonna get back on a regular schedule here, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, go down below and hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next upload.